I mean, 2 up through 17. Ended up winning 2-1, I believe. But Panda and I just paired up well, and we executed some shots when we absolutely had to. We got into trouble, but we were able to punch out, and in most cases get a bogey, which would either push the hole or potentially win the hole. Sunday was my singles match against M. Ward. I found out about that one Friday night, and I was nervous as soon as I heard it announced. I've played with Wardy before. I know he's got game, and but I liked the match because I wanted a good challenge. I thrive on a challenge, especially the Morgan Cup, and I knew I would have my hands full. I wanted to win, obviously, but I also knew that against him, getting a match to, into those final few holes, if I could get it there, then I was doing pretty good. I went up one early on the first hole. I barely missed a birdie putt, and I think he took a bogey there, but he got it right back on the second, and he went one up on the third. And then I got it back on the fourth. And that was the story of the day. The match was never more than 1 up either way. The 9th hole was kind of a turning point for me from a confidence perspective. 9th hole was a dogleg ride, true blue, playing like 470, something like that. And I hit a really good drive for me. And I had like 204 to the flag. And I told Mojo in the cart with me, I said, this is it. I'm either going to get a hole back and get to all square after 9, or I'm going to be down 2. I knew it was one or the other, because if I didn't hit the green, I was going to be in a waste area, and those bunkers just absolutely kicked my ass all weekend. I could do nothing out of them to save my life when I was greenside. Pulled a 3 hybrid from 204 and just smoked it. Absolutely pure. Best shot I could have hit. And it left me 20 feet into the hole with a chance at eagle. Wardy got in a little trouble off the tee, had to punch out, and I think he ended up making par or bogey, and I nestled the eagle putt up there, a foot and a half short for a gimme birdie. That put us all square at the turn. I went down on 10 after another poor tee shot. That's 3 tee shots I wish I had back all weekend. Actually 4. 18's coming up still. 4 tee shots I went back all weekend. I went down on 10. We pushed 11 and 12 and 13 with a bunch of pars, and we were playing good golf. 14. Turn the corner and there's a bunch of people up there. There's 8 carts, 12 carts, I don't know, 20, 25 people. There's a match still on the green. I think 2 of the guys were done. They closed out there, and 2 were still playing on. So there's some interviews going on the green. So we had to wait, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes before we could hit onto the green. And I'm not going to get into the shot because it's in the interview that Orange Hog Case did, which he did a fantastic job on everything about that hole. He absolutely killed it. But I hit the ball in the hole. Yeah, first time ever. Hit the ball in the hole. First hole in one, so that was special in itself, but that's not what did it for me. What did it for me was having everybody around. I had 2 of my best friends sitting over in the cart, and they just bum rushed me. And I could not have drawn it up any better in my dreams. You just can't do it. You can't do it. And it's on video, which is just insane. I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky that somehow stars aligned, and it was magical for me. So after getting almost tackled, a lot of hugs, a lot of congratulations, I turned to Ward and I said, we're all square, let's go. And that was my mentality. Let's get on to the next hole. I have a match I want to win. Somehow on 15, he bombed one off the tee. I got in the fairway, but it wasn't a very good ball. But I still managed to hit the green in regulation, and I rolled in a 20-25 footer for birdie. Wardy unfortunately missed a 4-footer, and he was pretty hot. But I walked up to him, just like I had done several times early in the round, and I said, "You're not going to get pissed now. We're having fun. You're not going to get pissed. So just knock this crap off and let's go play some golf." He obliged. We walked off and we headed over to 16. 16 and 17, we played a couple solid holes, just greens in regulation, 2-putt pars. And then 18, my 4th tee shot that I want back, I drop kicked it in the water. That still pisses me off to this moment. That ended up costing me 18, and had to settle for the half. I was one up going into there. But after we hit our approaches in, I re-teed and put a drive in the fairway. Then we went up there and put our approaches, hit them in. Then we walked in together, and that was special. It's the first time I've ever walked up 18 like that. I've only had one other match even go to 18 on True Blue, and walking in with Wardy and everybody else over in the up there on the patio at True Blue, just cheering us on. And Wardy turns to me and says, "I think we need to tip our caps to him." So we did the obligatory tip of the cap, which was really cool. And then we were done. He had a nice solid par, and everybody was quick to tell me, pull out my credit card because I had some drinks to buy. But that pretty much wrapped up the competition aspect. I have to give enormous respect to Team.com. They earned that victory. They, like everyone else, worked their asses off leading up to the event, but they played the best golf when it counted. That's simple fact. They played the best golf when it counted. They deserved to win that in Larkin Cup. So congratulations to you guys. All 9 of you deserved that win. I'm sorry that Pete had to drop out of the event due to injury, but he'll be back. I know he will, and it was great spending some time with him there. Final thoughts. It was fantastic hanging out with everybody in the evenings. The camaraderie couldn't have been better. The jokes couldn't have been funnier. The stories couldn't have been scarier, funnier. I mean, boy, I'm not even going to get into them because I don't want to turn it into that, but there were some funny stories told and some crazy ones too. There's nothing like an event like this, and I'm very, very lucky to have been part of it for the last 2 years. And whatever the future holds, I'll do my best to be a part of it as well. So thanks everybody for making this such a magical ride and experience. I think that we did the forum proud, and we did the event for what it was intended to be proud. There was no drama. It was just work and golf, and some damn good golf being played, and that's what it's about. So congrats to everybody for making this one hell of an experience, and thank you for including me in it along the way. If you made it this far, thank you. Peace out. No regrets. No regrets. Remember that.